Hello guys,
Hey.
welcome to our channel. Today we're watching something very classical.
Oh yes, To Kill a Mockingbird. I think it's 15 times when I try to say this because I keep saying monkey, monkin.
But you still sound like you're still saying
Still sound like that, no?
Mockingbird.
Well, this one released in 1962,
Yeah,
and many people said it's a classic. So we're gonna find
it is
out
a
today
classic. I've heard a lot
how
about.
classic it is.
I heard a lot about the To Kill a Mockingbird. I know it's based out of a book by the same name.
Okay.
I know my family have seen this. I know my aunt for sure have seen this, and I don't remember seeing this one. It was the first time watching this one.
Of
right?
course, yes.
Yes, so let's just jump into the video, guys. But if you're new to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe and tap the notification bell.
Exactly. Let's jump into it.
Ooh, look at the marbles.
Oh, look at that. Bing.
Why do you like to say Bing?
Because they smash together. Bing.
It's not bong.
Bong. Why do you bong? If it was something big, bong. But if it's tiny, bing.
Also with the groundhog, Bing.
I cannot tell the
Macon
colors,
was
man.
a tired old town, even in 1932 when I first knew it. That summer, I was 6 years old.
Morning, Miss Cunningham.
Come on, Mr. Finch. I brung you these here hickory nuts as part of my entailment.
Well, I thank you. The collards we had last week were delicious.
Why does he
Why?
bring you all this stuff?
He's paying me.
Oh, yeah,
Some
good
legal work
question.
I did for him.
Is he poor?
I see.
So instead of money, he gives him that.
What?
I'm Charles Baker Harris. I can read.
Wow.
What? Such a...
You look right puny for going on 7. I'm little, but I'm old.
I'm little, but I'm old. Oh boy, what?
There goes the meanest man that ever took a breath of life.
Hmm?
What? How so?
He has a boy named Boo that he keeps chained to a bed in the house over yonder. Boo only comes out at night when you're asleep and it's pitch dark.
Worst.
Wonder what he does in there. Wonder what he looks like.
I used to be like this when in a group of friends when I'm the biggest, the oldest. Like, you know, there is like someone lurking in the
course, it's
woods,
like
and they'll
that.
be like, it sounds like
and,
that.
and I think he's the oldest among the
Yeah,
three.
it sounds like that story. I remember from Home Alone.
Yeah, that too. I was thinking of that.
Yeah.
Judging from his tracks, he's about 6.5 feet.
See,
What?
the story is exaggeration.
Yeah.
It's
And all the
wrong.
cats they can catch. Oh, I don't believe you.
Good.
Dale, what are you doing here?
My Lord, Stephanie, you almost gave me a heart attack.
My lord. Oh, and Stephanie. Because they're supposed to be like doom, like a big sound, so we can get scared also.
Yeah, I know. No?
Tell him about the time Boo tried to kill his papa.
I was standing in my yard one day when his mama come out yelling, "He's killing us all."
Oh,
They
man.
wanted to send him to an asylum, but his daddy said, "No, Radley's going to any asylum. Lord knows what he's doing or thinking."
Man.
Oh boy. Who knows how many
But
stories
it could
like
be
this?
true. Like, you know, like a loner kid doesn't go outside of the house.
Yeah.
Never know.
How was that when Mama died?
Hmm.
How old were you? 6.
So he's 10. Oh, yeah, he's 10.
Did you love her? Yeah. Did I love her? Yeah.
So hard.
Yeah.
Atticus, you heard about Tom Robinson?
Yes, sir.
Grand jury will get around to charging him tomorrow. I was thinking about appointing you to take his case.
Yes, sir. I'll take the case.
So he's a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a judge.
Me first, me first, me first, me first. You gotta let Dale be first. No, me. Oh, let her be first.
Oh, it's so nice.
Oh, look at that.
You ready? Mm-hmm. Let her go.
Whoa. He's going there. Yeah.
Oh no. It doesn't have a gate. Oh.
Her butt.
Claire, Scout, come on.
Run for your life. What? What is he doing?
Mo.
To show that kid that he can go to his door. The worst.
Now they're running
Yeah.
fast.
Mr. Ewell,
Captain, I'm real sorry they picked you to defend that nigger that raped my Mayella.
Oh.
been appointed to defend
It
Tom
doesn't look
Robinson.
like laughing
Now that he's
about
been
it.
charged, that's what I intend to do.
So it basically is defending the guilty one.
You got children of your own.
Okay, kind of little bit of 12 Angry Men aura, like you know.
Like who done it?
What are you gonna do? Gonna look in a window at the Radley house and see if we can get a look at Boo Radley.
You're just kids, but with lots of imagination, Marian.
Even worse, why would you go there as a kid?
That's the adrenaline. Come on, you haven't done anything stupid like that?
Not really like this. I done worse.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
Spit some more.
It's more. It's gonna wet the
hinges.
Hinges, yeah. Oh! Someone is coming!
Yes! Oh my god, it's on the side.
Run! Run!
Mom.
Run! Nah, they're running now. Run! You want more adrenaline, brother? There you go.
So long. I'll see you next summer.
What?
Next summer?
Because he's only staying there for the summer. Maybe the summer
two
ended.
weeks. No, he said 2 weeks only.
2 weeks, yeah, see?
Look at her.
No, where should he go? No.
What?
She has a fight already first day of school.
Yeah.
Cut that out. What do you think you're doing? Your daddy, Mr. Walter Cunningham from Osam? Well, our daddy's a friend of your daddy's. Well, Scout here's crazy. She won't fight you no more. How old were you when you got your first gun, Atticus?
13 or 14. And that I could shoot all of the blue jays I wanted. But to remember, it was a sin to kill a mockingbird.
Ah.
Don't need people's gardens. Don't nest in the corn
Oh,
cribs.
that means they're like harmless, Marian.
Do one thing, but just sing their hearts out for us.
Okay.
They're not putting, I don't know.
Look at.
What in the same hell are you doing, Walt?
Scout,
What?
Oh, you guys shy.
come out here. I want to talk to you.
Like, huh?
She's too honest with her life.
Here we go again.
That boy is your company. And if he wants to eat up that tablecloth, you let him, you hear?
Can we please? How can we?
Promise to stay in the car while I go in and talk to Helen Robinson. All right, climb in.
They're going with the daddy.
I came over to tell you about my visit with Pop.
Yes.
And to let you know that I got a postponement of the trial.
Who the heck is that?
Is that the guy, the father of the victim?
I don't know. Let's see.
Could you tell my daddy to come out here, please?
Look at him.
He's mad because Atticus is defending the guy.
And he went to check the car to see if it's there. Freak. Yeah.
There's a lot of ugly things in this world, son. I wish I could keep them all away from you.
Atticus, do you defend niggers?
Don't say nigger, Scout.
I didn't say it. Cecil Jacobs did. That's why I had to fight him.
You're going to hear some ugly talk about this in school.
From the parents, you know?
Yeah.
One thing, that you won't get into fights over it, no matter what they say to you.
Yes.
Wow. What is that?
Sculpted toys.
And before it was a necklace.
Look,
Yeah.
the boy wears hair in front of his eyebrows like you do.
Okay.
Someone's drawing them. I mean, like
These are us.
sculpting them.
Oh! Who is that?
I think that's the father of Boo Radley.
Oh boy. He's putting concrete there.
I know what he's doing, Marian Ba. Maybe Boo Radley's the one putting it there inside Ba.
Ah, okay.
Jim, you awake? Go back to bed. I can't go to sleep. If I show you, will you swear never to tell anybody? I swear.
Oh, there's more than one, Ba.
Yeah.
That he found in the trunk.
I found all of these in the knothole of that old tree at different times.
Knothole.
You know something else I never told you about that night I went back to the Radley house?
Something
Oh, yeah.
else? You never told me anything about that night.
When I went back, though, they were folded across the fence.
What?
Huh?
It's Boo Radley.
I think so. He's helping them.
Yeah.
Or trying to be helped by them.
Who's that in the car with Sheriff Tate?
Tom Robinson, son. They're bringing him back here tonight because his trial is tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Will we ever
okay.
see the trial?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Because his only focuses on the children,
on the
never on
kids, yeah.
Atticus.
Mm-hmm.
The news has gotten around the county about my bringing Tom Robinson back to the jail.
Cal, if I need you to stay here tonight, can you do it?
Yes, sir, I can.
What is he trying to do, man?
What's going on? Shh, go back to sleep. What's going on?
What are they trying to
Everybody's
do here?
awake now.
Yeah.
No, Scout, don't go to him. He might not like it.
Is he just waiting there?
He's all right. Let's go back home. Come on.
Thing
Atticus?
is, yeah, he was just guarding the place where Tom Robinson is.
Oh, okay.
See, people are coming there and complaining. Because a lot of people are mad at the defendant.
Yeah.
Get aside from that door, Mr. Finch.
Oh.
No, they wanted to kill him not because he raped a girl. Let's say you want to kill him because he's different.
No, not just that. Because someone like him has a chance to have a right to even defend this. Because I believe back then, anything the white folks, how I can say, because I have to say, right? They will do something, they can just blame them, put it on them, and if you try to defend them, that's it. That means you're like them.
I can't see Atticus.
Well,
No, don't go near.
Atticus?
Mom.
Jim, go home and take Scout and Dill home with you.
I'll set him.
Don't you touch him! Let him go! Let him go!
Man.
Now, you get him out of here, Mr. Finch.
They're not gonna hurt him. His kids are here.
Of course.
Jim, I want you to please leave.
No, sir.
Jim?
Jim is trying to protect his dad.
Yeah, I think he knows what is coming.
Hey, Mr. Cunningham.
Man, are you not ashamed?
What?
Don't you remember me, Mr. Cunningham? I'm Jean Louise Finch. I go to school with your boy. I go to school with Walter.
Okay, I know where is this going.
You're not ashamed, people?
Atticus, I was just saying to Mr. Cunningham that entailments were bad.
I'll tell Walter you said hey. Let's clear out of here.
Can you believe this? Man.
It just showed, history more.
Exactly, that was bad, man. That was mean. Even if it's guilty, you're in the hands of the law right now.
Yeah, you shouldn't be touched at all.
Even if, yes, you can be mad about it, want to kill the guilty one, but it's the law.
So many people.
It's packed solid. They're standing all along the back. Reverend Sykes, are you going upstairs?
Yes, I am.
Look at that, how they separate themselves. The black people are up and they're down, the white.
Did that girl died or just raped?
I don't know.
We will find out, I guess.
I asked if Tom Robinson beat her like that. She said yes, he had.
Okay, so she's not dead.
Did anybody call a doctor, Sheriff?
No, sir.
Why not?
Good question.
Yeah.
Now, Sheriff, you say that she was mighty beat up. In what way?
She had a black eye, Staunton.
Which eye?
It was her right eye, Mr. Finch. Now I remember.
Okay, here we go.
Beat up on that side of her face.
Is that the girl?
No, I don't know. Maybe that's the mom. I don't know, man.
Swears tell truth, whole truth, nothing but truth, that God. I did. Sit down, please.
They don't give a damn about that swearing.
You tell us, just in your own words, what happened on August 21st.
Heard me yell screaming as I got to the fence. I run up to the window, And I seen him with my Mayella.
Hmm.
I seen him.
Okay.
You mind if I just ask you a
Yeah.
few questions?
Oh,
He just stood up. Of course, the lawyer will ask him questions. No?
Mm-hmm.
Did you, during all this running, run for a doctor?
There wasn't no need to. I seen you done it.
No, doctor, not freaking police.
Yeah, but she was.
Can you read and write?
Yes, Mr. Finch, I can read and I can write.
Man, he's so arrogant.
Write your name, please. Right there. Show us.
Ah, game over.
You're left-handed, Mr. Ewell.
What's that got to do with it, Judge?
So if I punch you, wait, if this is, where's your right, Marianne? This is your right.
No, that's my left.
So I have to be left-handed to punch you in the right eye. I was thinking of that in the first time, like,
I was even thinking before he did this, like, because even with the bite marks, but it came way later on. That's how they caught that Bundy, because of the bite, right? To see the marks of the teeth. But every time someone has like a wound on their face, they do this, like, very simple. They forget to see which is your hand.
This thing.
You got to watch tricky lawyers like Atticus Finch.
Quiet. Quiet.
He has to make a point.
It was so easy to blame a colored man at that time, right? A black person.
Exactly.
The most convenient.
He's so mad.
Mayor Violet Ewell.
Oh,
Oh,
her.
it is her. I thought she's
She
like
knows.
a tiny girl.
She knows exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Look at her. She's terrified, even now.
I was sitting on the porch and he come along. And I turn around and before I know it, he's on me. And the next thing I knew, Papa's in the room, standing over me, hollering, "Who done it?"
When he's riled, has he ever beaten you?
Of course she's gonna say no.
My pa's never touched a hair on my head in my life.
She's afraid of him.
Was that the first time that you ever asked him to come inside the fence?
Yes.
Doesn't even sound plausible.
Ever ask him to come inside the fence before?
Man, she has a big trauma, man.
Do you remember him beating you about the face?
No.
He's acting like a little girl.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, he hit me.
See?
He hit me.
If he hits you or not.
Tom, will you catch this, please?
To see if it is right-handed.
Please catch it with your left hand.
I can't, sir.
Why can't you?
I can't use my left hand at all.
At all? So how he can chop?
Chop, yes.
Uh-huh.
You're not even getting your story right.
Exactly. That's it right there.
That's the whole case.
And did you ever go on the place again?
Yes, sir.
I think they have a relationship, Marenba.
Seemed like every time I passed by yonder, she'd have some little something for me to do.
The girl is in love with him, I guess.
Oh.
I think so, no?
Let's see.
And then she said to come in the house. She has a door needs fixing. She shut the door.
See?
Oh boy.
Well, I said I best be going. I couldn't do nothing for her. And she said, oh, yes, I could. And the next thing I know, she grabbed me around the legs. She scared me so bad, I hopped down and turned the chair over.
What happened after that?
She reached up and kissed me on the face.
Oh.
She said she'd never kissed a grown man before. Mr. Ewell cussed at her from the window.
And that's what he saw.
I was running so fast. I don't know what happened.
Tom, did you rape Mayella Ewell?
Maybe other way around.
Yeah.
I did not, sir.
And even the father knows it.
Yeah. course he knows. He's the one who beat her.
And because of his hate of black people,
Exactly.
he wants to blame him for it.
Maybe there is more to this. Wait.
How come you so all fired anxious to do that woman's chores?
Looks like she didn't have nobody to help her. I felt right sorry for her. She seemed...
You felt sorry for her? A white woman?
This case should never have come to trial. The state has not produced one iota of medical evidence.
Yeah, that is the most important.
I have nothing but pity in my heart for the chief witness for the state. My pity does not extend so far as to her putting a man's life at stake.
Yeah.
She's committed no crime. She has merely broken a rigid and time-honored code of our society. Tom Robinson was to her a daily reminder of what she did. She tempted a Negro. She was white, and she tempted a Negro.
And for them, it was like taboo.
The defendant is not guilty.
Yeah.
But somebody in this courtroom is.
Okay.
I am confident that you gentlemen will review without passion the evidence that you have heard.
And it's so hard, but because the jury are mostly white people,
Yeah.
and it kind of be a bias, you know, if there is no color. Yeah. Because if 5 of them hates the Negro, of course they're gonna do it based on the facts. They're gonna base it on their feelings.
That's why he said without passion.
Yeah.
Gentlemen of the jury, you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
Okay.
What is your verdict?
We find the defendant guilty as charged.
Guilty! See? I tell you, they're gonna be unfair to him. That was it. He lost the trial.
Just like that.
Tom.
I think that guy already
he gave
accepted
up.
his fate. Yeah.
He gave up, yeah.
At that time, at that era, of course.
Man, he presented like so clearly.
Yeah, but the hearts of men, the heart of the people. They're not gonna base it on facts. No, they won't.
Everybody left except them.
Yeah.
Up there.
Think they know they know their fate already. Like, oh, if we do something, if someone's gonna blame us, and that's it.
Yeah.
We have no chance of.
Exactly.
Miss Jean Louise? Miss Jean Louise, stand up.
Yeah, like a sign of respect.
He tried his best. So what now?
That's it. Don't tell me that's it. What is this?
What's the matter, Atticus?
Don't tell me he's dead.
Tom Robinson's dead.
He's dead? How? They killed him.
Tom broke loose and ran. He shot at him to wound him and missed his aim. Deputy says Tom just ran like a crazy man.
Are you sure? That's the story.
Go out and tell his family.
We've been talking about the appeal, Mr. Finch. How long you think it'll take?
That's not possible anymore.
Not now. Tom is dead.
Oh man.
Oh, he came to their place. How could he?
Boy. Go inside and tell Atticus Finch I said come out here.
Why would he say boy? Like, that guy is older than him.
Exactly. Disrespect, man.
Yeah.
Oh! Man, like nerves of steel he has. I will lose it by now. Look at him.
You're Hulk by now, Marian. What's the purpose of that, Manoy? What, to just show that you're better than him?
You don't have to hold me.
Maybe someone is coming. Someone is chasing.
Stalking them.
When we stop, I don't hear it anymore.
Well, I guess they're stopping too.
What?
What?
Who is it? What the heck?
Run, Scout! Run, Scout!
The worst. Who is that? Oh, someone came. We cannot see a thing.
Someone took Jim.
Yeah. Took him home.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened?
I swear I don't know. I just don't know.
Bob Ewell's lying on the ground under that tree down yonder with a kitchen knife stuck up under his ribs.
Really? So Bobby was the one trying to attack him?
Miss Scout, you think you could tell us what happened?
I don't know. Then I saw someone carrying Jim.
Well, who was it?
Oh, there he is, Mr. Tate. I can tell you his name.
Oh, he's there. It's Boo Radley, Mara.
I think so, yeah.
Hey, Boo.
He always leave them toys.
That Mr. Evil got so crazy, Mara.
Yeah,
Even
I know.
attacking the kids.
Yeah.
Do you think Jim killed Bob Ewell? Is that what you think? Your boy never stabbed him.
Yeah, that Boo did.
But he looks so harmless, right?
I know, he did that to save them.
Bob Ewell fell on his knife.
I fell on his knife.
He killed himself.
Do not put the blame on him.
I think so.
There's a black man dead for no reason.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now the man responsible for it is dead. Taking one man who's done you and this town a big service and dragging him with his shy ways into the limelight.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's be hard for him.
Protect
To me,
him.
that's a sin. And Bob Ewell fell on his knife.
Good.
Yeah, leave it that way.
Yeah, man. Man, that's good. At
And
least
he
the-
saved your son, you know?
Yeah.
Think about
See?
it.
Mr. Tate was right. It would be sort of like shooting a
Mhm,
mockingbird.
Oh.
Yeah, man, yeah.
So Boo Radley is the Mockingbird in this movie.
Oh, yes. And they always wanted to, you know,
Bother him.
and be scared of him. And instead, he could just play with them.
Yeah. But I wonder why his father covered the not
Who knows? Maybe he's lunatic. Or maybe he's protecting him from the world. Who knows?
Thank you, Arthur.
They will go crazy if they tell him they're friends with Boo Radley now.
Yeah. Next summer. Because it's autumn for now.
Yeah. Whoa.
Woo.
That was unexpected. I really
It was an
enjoyed that
experience,
movie.
not
Yeah.
unexpected. It was like when you go to holiday.
Mhm.
You go to a holiday and you think it's gonna be like this, but it turned out to be like, you know, the least you expect.
Yeah, because the stories surround the children, so we
Yeah.
only know from their point of view how they
Mhm,
see
mhm.
it, how the things goes around them,
Yeah.
and only that. So it focuses on how they are trying to get to know this Boo Radley, and they know a little bit of what happened. I mean, the case.
Yeah.
'Cause they were there at the courtroom, and that's it. There was not much happening, only that,
Only
right?
that.
In the whole movie.
Sometimes movies like this, like, you know, tell a story like so beautiful, like you don't need to add anything to it.
Mhm.
It's just the way it is.
But it was sad though. We didn't. I wish we get to see like what happened to the Mayela after that.
Oh yeah,
Because I don't think she live a nice life. Like I know
course.
the only thing
we
that
can only imagine.
the only thing that Mr. Ewell, the only thing that killed him is because of his pride. You know that
Mhm.
his daughter who is seen kissing with a
Yeah.
Negro man, and that's for
Yeah.
them during the time.
It
it's a
wasn't enough
shame.
that guy died. He was like, you know, how could you say that to my daughter? Or, you know, like
Because, yeah.
maybe the way he said that she was trying to, I don't know, do something with, but because the way she was, maybe even more things happened between her and her father.
Yeah, it's that.
That's
because
what
the
I
way-
was thinking.
The way she acted in that courtroom, as you said, but she
She had a
trauma.
trauma. It's not just because she kissed
And
him
she
and
wasn't
that's it.
acting like her age. She was acting like a little
Yeah,
girl.
exactly.
So there was more to the story
More
than
to it.
what they
More-
presented in the movie.
They just sometimes they leave it like that so you can imagine.
Yeah.
Make your own story about it.
Yeah, and it was. I thought when heard about this movie, I thought it was really focused more on the courtroom because I know it's something happening in the courtroom, but it was like the children. I was quite amazed that it was the children.
Yeah.
And it was like.
But did you notice something? I noticed, but I didn't want it to say it during
What?
the movie because it was kind of like now wanna interrupt.
Yeah,
you
what
know?
is it?
Did you notice who it was? Who it is?
Boo Radley?
Yeah.
No.
Is from Godfather is the lawyer, their lawyer.
Oh yeah. Are you sure?
I wanted,
it's him?
yeah, of course it is.
Is it?
I have a keen eye, man.
I know, but
I
it's
wanted
not
to say about it, but I didn't want to,
Yeah, I noticed that
destroy
right
the
away.
moment.
When I saw him, he looked so familiar, but I cannot pinpoint who
Exactly,
who
man.
he is.
He's younger because this is 62.
62.
And freaking Godfather is in 70 something. I forgot.
Oh yeah, and he's older then.
Yeah, he's older there.
Yeah, well, we enjoyed this one, guys. Thank you
Was
for
nice.
watching.
Yes.
And I remember one guy in the comments said like he really wants us to react to this because it's one of his favorite movie. I hope
So we did.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy our reaction to this, guys. But if you want to see the full length, you can always go to our Patreon.
Exactly. Till next time. Bye bye.